Welcome back. In this video, let's see how we can get to know strangers. We have no great fear of talking to people we know, but talking to people who are not so familiar can be a little difficult, especially if you are an introvert. There may be a reluctance to meet strangers or a lack of interest. For me, this was just the beginning, but from the beginning I was a person who consciously overcame it and tried to get to know strangers, and it still continues. Today we are going to look at 4 things to get to know strangers. Before we talk about that in more detail, if this is your first time watching this channel, subscribe to the channel to get more interesting videos. Also enable the bell icon to continue receiving notifications. Number 1. Always start with something that is common. For example, if we're going on a train or on a bus right now, and we've had a stranger sitting next to us, we need to start with what's common to him and us. When I get off at the airport and come home, many drivers don't talk to me. There is a reason for that. Maybe if I ask him where he is going, he won't like it. Similarly, if I ask him where is your house and who is in your house, sometimes he will not like to be asked. Instead, it is better for the state to start with what is common to both. Let me give you an example. I've been abroad for 2 months. Let us start by talking about the current situation in our country, or you may ask what happened to the recent case of sexual harassment against our president. Let's hang on and talk about what's going on in the country and what's on the way, or you can ask him how your taxi service is going. It's a good idea to start the conversation by saying things that are so common. Then after that we can go into all the personal things we want, but if we always start with something that is usual, we can learn more about the person and his character. Number 2. Help others. It will be easier for us to get acquainted. For example, you and I are sitting on a train, the pen fell out of your hand and I picked it up, so I can start talking to you if I need to. Now the reason for having a conversation here is that I was able to make a small connection with you by helping you pick it up when your pen fell to the ground, so you could start a conversation. Once we have the benefit of doing so, we can start the conversation very quickly. Number 3. Be approachable. If we are acting very seriously on the train or bus, no one in general will have much interest in talking. If people ask me what it takes to approach each other easily, I would say, it is enough to bring a curve to the face. There is a famous verse, a small curve makes many things straight. The truth is that a lot of things get right if we have a curve on our face. The general view is that people with a smiling face will generally be an approachable person. Number 4. Be a curious person. Curiosity is a quality we are born with. Didn't we notice when we were kids, whatever we see will be interesting? When we sees a package, we opens it. Once you've got a toy car, you'll look at what's inside the wreck. Then there is the matter of arguing and asking from our parents. Our parents tried to destroy our innate ability to be so abusive. Didn't all the new inventions in the world come from curiosity? The family has a big role to play in eliminating that. Look at each human being through a curiosity, how beautiful it will be. Just like knowing what is inside that car and trying to know what is inside that package, similarly, trying to know what is inside every man, what he is thinking, what is his knowledge level, what is his intelligence. Isn't it fun to know all this? Once you try to look at people with a curiosity, you can quickly make new friends. So let's look at the 4 things we've said so far. 1 is to start with the common. 2, if you help, it will be easier to start the conversation. 3, be approachable. 4, try to look at people with a curious attitude. Every human being has infinite possibilities. You never know how every human being can sometimes make your life better. So try to look at people with a curious attitude when you see them. Life can be very fun. Now, what do you think of this video? Let us know in the comments below. If you find this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who might benefit from it. And don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to get notified whenever Untold Brain Feed posts a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.